Welcome to this algebra tutorial. Today we're going to talk about a perfect square trinomial, and we can use this method of factoring if we do in fact have a perfect square trinomial. So it follows this method here, this equation. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared can then be factored into a plus b times a plus b, hence the name perfect square. So when we look at an example such as this, the first thing that I always do is I come here and I write down this would then be my a squared. So because of that, a is then equal to x. Square root of x squared is x. And then I come over to this final term and I know that this is my b squared term. So b then has to be either 5 or it could also be negative 5. And then I see if my middle term matches what I need. Now, in order for it to be a perfect square trinomial, this has to be 2ab. So if I plug in my a, which I know that is x, and if I try the negative 5, that does in fact give me negative 10x, which matches my middle term right up here, which is exactly what I need in order for it to be a perfect square trinomial. So then I can go ahead and I can confidently write out a, and I'm going to write it as minus 5 because I have to follow the one that I chose, times x minus 5. And traditionally we would then write that as x minus 5 in parentheses squared because it then is a perfect square trinomial. Now, it's always a good rule of thumb to check your final answer and to come over to the side and FOIL this back out. So when I do that, I do in fact get x squared minus 5x plus 25, which then simplifies down to exactly what I had at the very beginning. X squared minus 10x plus 25. So that does work. We've checked it. This is our final answer in factored form. So that's a perfect square trinomial, how to recognize it and how to use it. Good luck on trying some similar problems like this.